Hello, welcome to Power Down to me, tries to beat endgame content. So today we are going to be doing the Gungho Collab Tournament 2. I'm going to hop in with not Anubis, a Flower Dragon King Brachys Diablos team. I'm going to be doing the poison resist strategy. Like I mentioned in my other videos, there's a lot of other leads that work. Basically anything that has a high recovery multiplier, you don't even exactly, well, it'll help you a lot to have poison resist. Well, will it really? I think either way, with the poison resist or without the poison resist, there's going to be a lot of fail runs. But let's get into this. I did clear this morning. Let's see if we can get a good run now. Well, 7 I think will kill, because Cronus is great. Okay, moving on. That's probably as good as I could ever hope for, actually, of a start. In fact, on the one run that I think was successful for me, off camera this morning, I actually managed a 7 combo first floor, and that's about as much as I've ever gotten with this poison resist strategy. By the way, that run I also did get an average combo of 10, so we'll try to get higher than that. See if that's possible for me. Sure. Not the best at the end. We got a couple of Skyfalls, so not gonna complain. I should match vertically more, but I'm just so bad at it. Whoa. That board is different. Slightly. I like the music. It's kind of epic sounding and... I don't know. Moving on. Going a little bit slow, but you know, you guys know I'm not the fastest comboer to ever exist. I think that's gonna cascade, right? Yes, it is. Didn't really lead to much, but it was a cascade. Okay, last floor. Then I'll explain this team that I made, and then I will show you actually a second team that I have not tested, but I heard works, so I'm going to try. Sure. Just blow up those last bit. Wow. Let's see what kind of score this gets. So, not a terrible run. We did kill the first floor, every floor in one turn, and got some decent Skyfalls, so let's see. Oh, much higher combo. Oh, hey, that did beat my other score. My other score, I think, was 135k. So I got a 140k after... I did try a couple times before this, by the way, but I kept losing on floor 1, I don't know. We got a little higher. I'm not going to go for Crown. I'm going to... It's a lost cause. The crown is not going to happen. Although, the crown cutoff, I believe, is somewhere in Japan was about 144k, which I'm not far from. But I don't think I'm going to get too lucky. I don't want to grind this dungeon. This just seems like a bad one to grind. Oh, my team. Let me explain my team. And then I'm actually going to explain another team. So, the team I came up with, Cronus is just there for the 777s for the damage. As you saw, even though Diablos needs 8 combos to proc, 7 combos was enough to kill the first floor, I think because of Cronus's prowess. I'm running for my poison resist Circuit and Droid Dragon. It gives me, this guy gives me 3 of each, and she gives me also 3 of each. So we have actually Jammer and Poison full resist. Jammer's been born for the last floor. And then we have Praline, who has my double god killer, and she also has the wood attribute, which helps for this guy's leader skill, which requires you to be wood attribute. So She can kill the last floor with her lights, although if you have gem resist, you maybe will have your colors if you want to run someone else who has god killers like Ragnarok Dragon or number 6 or something. Again, like I mentioned, there are other leaders who can do well in this dungeon 7x6 wise. Anyone with a high recovery multiplier will do well. Like, I think I've heard people, I think PandaPet did it with Riku, and I heard someone had success with Sherry's Roots too. Now actually, this I did not know, but we're actually going to hop in, and I haven't tried this yet, but I heard you can, if you're not aiming for crown, and maybe even if you are aiming for crown, some people have gotten good scores with 6x5. And one of the people, I'm actually not sure if I've heard of a Kaede team who has a crowning score with 6x5, but I did hear of a Kaede who has a crowning score, not that Kaede team, that's my Gem Temple team, with a Kaede team. I have heard of a Kaede team that has gotten very easily a rainbow event medal score, which is just 27 percentile. And I'm gonna give Kaede a try. I just threw this team together just now. It has some god killers. It has, I put Ilmana on just for like, I don't know, time and like the attacker killer and stuff. So I think there's a number of attackers in this dungeon. No Hime for the double 7. I don't know. I just put stuff in here, like just to cover dark. Like I don't know. So let's actually see if this works. I watched someone do a video of this, and they kind of just full matched everything. Now the best thing about the Kaede setup is this floor 1 will kill. So it's great. I have not played Kaede in a typical manner in a very long time. I don't think since I got her have I played Kaede the normal way. Sure. I think that's actually a proc still. Yeah. So you just kind of do that a lot. Just clear off that board. I was like, oh, I should like stop and count my orbs, and I was like, wait, no, I can't do that. I'm trying to go fast. Sure. Now, if you want to score well, you should not do what I just did, oops, which is not kill in one floor, but also you should be trying to get more combos than I made. That was my second mistake. That's okay. I'm not. This is just for, you know, demonstrations purposes. Oops, that's not gonna be great. I could have gotten that dark in there somehow. It's still a proc, but it's not great. I think if I gotten 7 combos on the other floor, whatever that thing was would have died properly. And I wouldn't be in here trying to make this work jankily. Ugh, it's not even... I need practice with Kaede. Did I not proc the other times? Oh, I might not have been procking. Oops. I mean, they died still times 100. I don't think... I don't actually know if I was procking... Oops. Those other floors. Oh gosh. Really? What a weird number of orbs left. I should have linked them somehow. Let me try one. I mean, we'll try Kaede one more time, just for fun. Because this is not the best run. And I have not much else to do with my action. Ooh, yes. That's not good. Okay, that's a proc. Oh, it's because all the double woods. Oh, I was procking. It's because I didn't get double woods. I was like, why is it 625? Okay. So this this time is terrible, first of all. So don't, you know, judge my time too harshly. But this time is terrible. I will judge it harshly for me. This time sucks. There, and it'll die because of Praline and then... Wow, the time is so bad. I did better with 7x6. But I think that's the general idea. Ooh, it's not a good score. The person I saw, like, did well. You know what, let's try once more. I can spare one more time. One more attempt. Let's try one more time with Kaede. I think I have to go for more combos. And the benefit and the downside is... I don't know what I'm doing. The benefit and the downside, I guess, is the no Skyfalls makes you run faster, but then you also probably want the Skyfalls. So I guess the no Skyfalls, I don't know. In addition to Kaede, I have seen people with success use Nicole Bolas, and I think I saw some people do that and clear. Or not just clear, but clear with a crown score, which is pretty cool. So if you want to, you can try Nicole Bolas. It should be, you know, give it a shot if you want to. It's not a problem. Ugh. That wasn't my fault, was it? It probably was my fault. Let's be real. Sorry if you're all cringing at my Kaede gameplay. I'm not. Oops. Oh, I ran out of time. Maybe we should just quit out now. Let's just quit this one. This one's gonna be worse than the last one. Let's not suffer through any of this more together. So the other thing about King Brachys is that he gives you a time extension buff. Anyways, this is where I'm at now, and I guess this is probably as good as I'm gonna go for. I do not want to go for crown this one. I mean on day, it looks like I'm close here because it's day one, but then also I think since math wise, JP's cutoff for crown was about 144k, which is what we're at right now for North America. So day one, we're already at Japan's 7-day rank, I guess, which is kind of crazy. So this score, as close as it looks to crowning, is going to go down quickly. So I just want to tell you, if you're more skilled than I am, maybe with more runs you could probably do better, but you can succeed with the Kaede team. Even if you don't have 2 woods, you can probably kill most floors with double 7s. Nicole Bolas also works, apparently, but maybe try for 7x6 more. I did see, I don't know if I can probably find it now, but I think I saw a post somewhere that showed the top 3 teams were using the Nei Ideal Diablos strategy. I believe teams in Japan, the top teams, number 1 and 2, went with the Diablos Nei Ideal, and team number 3 went Yogg Ideal and Diablos. So probably stick with that. It seems easier. And then the no Skyfalls could hinder you too. So just thought I would do a couple runs. Again, this is probably gonna be my final score, so good luck. You can do it. Get the medal at least. I don't know if you want to go for crown this one. The last dungeon was probably the one you want to try to crown for because you can Zeus verse it. This one, like, I don't think so. Anyways, good luck. You can do it. I believe in you, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.